Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Today we're going to talk about 4 ways to force YouTube to drive traffic to your website or blog. My name is Clint Mackey. I am the Fearless Team Leader. My blog is fearlessteamleader.com. I engage in marketing and social media strategy every single day in some fashion with all kinds of people from all over the world. So today what we're going to talk about is how to utilize YouTube. Now, most people don't really realize that YouTube is owned by Google, and it is the second largest search engine on the planet. And the thing I like to point out the most to people is that Google and YouTube are not even really search engines. What they are is advertising machines. They are behemoths in the advertising world, and they depend on good content to get people to tune in, look at the funny videos of cats on lawnmowers or whatever it is that's on YouTube, so that they could put advertisements in the columns. That's what it's all about with Google and YouTube and all the other search engines for that matter. But we're going to utilize YouTube today to drive traffic to your blog and show you the relationship between what they do and how we can utilize it in your fashion. And then I'm going to show you a tool at the end that will allow you to automate a lot of your YouTube traffic. So today, let's start out with the 4 ways to force YouTube to drive traffic to your website or blog. Maybe I'll throw a few more in there, you never know. The first way that I utilize YouTube when it comes to my blog is to infotain people. Become an infotainer. Embed your video into your blog. It's really easy to do. It is so easy to do. Every blog is a little bit different. I usually will use the embed tool and put it in there, just plop it right in there on top, and then I put my text underneath it. A lot of people will tune in and watch your blog if they know they don't have to read. It's sad, but it's true. A lot of people do not want to have to read a blog post, but they will watch or listen to it. And people will do this on their mobile phones. They will look at your blog if they can watch your video on your blog. Now, in my 5-part series that I'm putting together for social media marketing, I'm going to show you the easy way to, not just to embed your blog, your YouTube into your blog, but ways to make it so that people will engage with your other websites and your capture pages as well and drive traffic to those also. So we're going to work on that and show you how to optimize that and how to use keywords. The second way that you can force traffic to your blog is to embed URLs into your videos. It's really easy to do. It's through the annotations tool that's on YouTube, and you simply annotate your different URLs and website addresses into your YouTube video. That way, when people share your videos or utilize your videos, they are stuck with the URL that you put there, and you get to have traffic driven to whatever site, whatever mini site, promotional product, whatever it is that you want. The only caution is you have to make sure that those links are always good so that people don't end up saying, oh, I wonder what that is, fearlessteaminfo.com. They go to that and it's nothing. They want to make sure that if they go to something like fearlessteamleader.info that's circled at the bottom here, that they land on a page that's correct. They're pretty turned off if they go somewhere that is not actually still live. Third way, promote a video on YouTube, and pay to get yours noticed if you have to. There's a promote button. It's an advertisement. You can pay to have your video put on the top of the stack so that it's the first one people see when they're searching for certain keywords on YouTube. Now, keyword research is very important in all of your advertising and marketing. So in my 5-part series, we're going to talk about how to do keyword research to make sure that you're targeting the audience that you want, and better yet, filtering out the people that it's not relevant to. You need to make yourself relevant to the people that you're trying to talk to, and be very specific and very methodical about everything you do when you are marketing anything that you do. So that's number 3. This Google, did you know Google transcribes everything? This is a way that you can drive a lot of traffic using keyword research and the transcriptions that Google uses in the background. They scan everything that goes on inside your channel, the 300 billion hits that it gets a year get scanned by their Google machine, the Google bots, and they actually transcribe everything that you say into a really rough draft of every verbal sentence that you spit out. and it goes into the background, and you can take that and you can swap out what they have for what you want it to be. I don't know if anybody else has brought this up before, but I discovered this kind of by accident. You can take your text, copy it, paste it into a certain type of document, and add your captions in there and enhance your SEO value. So Google transcribes everything you say, so watch what you say and be very careful and methodical with the words that you choose so that they match up to the content of the blog post that you're putting together, and it'll get you a lot better ranking in the traffic engines. There's a few mistakes you can make if you're not careful. I'll cover those in my 5-part series. And by the way, if you go to fearlessteamleader.info, you can sign up for that series, and we will talk about later how you do that. That's what we're going to talk about in my Ninja Mind-Bending YouTube Tactics later in the 5-part series about social media marketing. We're going to cover everything from how to use a blog post, how to do it, how to put it up, how to do keyword research, Facebook fan pages, quite a bit about YouTube and how to shoot a video and why you should do that. And all that starts sometime later on this year. It's probably going to be the end of March. But for now, I'm going to show you how to use a tool that I really enjoy. It's called Toolbox. Toolbox is a set of tools. It's a suite of tools. It's $89 for the entire year. It is a bargain in my opinion from the results that I've been getting from it. Here's some of the things that you can do with Toolbox. Starting out with a targeted spider search. I have been targeting people for searches for marketing for overnight. Just overnight is all I've done so far, and I have gathered a whole bunch of people here that I could actually target market to. Under the keyword of MLM, for instance, I gathered 215 people who are specifying the word MLM, multi-level marketing, on their profile. These are people that are already engaged in some fashion in the multi-level marketing field. Here's another one that I put out there that I'm searching for is which one is that? Healthy. People that are healthy. If so far I gathered 81 people who have the word healthy in their YouTube profile or even in their text. So we know that they're concentrating on health and fitness in some fashion. Here's another one. I gathered 809 people who used the word health in their searches. You get the point. I gathered all these people, and this is examined overnight. 21,000 people, going on 22,000. Here's another one, 21,000 scanned. Another one over here, 19,000 scanned. So it scans all of these profiles, and I'm actually running 5 of these at one time for different words. And I would love to run 10 or 15, but it's kind of a memory hog. But you can scan a lot of people. So far, I've probably scanned over 100,000 files and keyword targeted them, categorize them so that later on I can do some pretty interesting things. For instance, I can add them as contacts, basically send a friend request on YouTube, send them a targeted message if I want to. I can post comments on their channels, post comments on their videos by bulk, so I'm engaging with them, share videos with them with a message, which is really useful. I've done this. So you take a video that you shot, for instance this one, and I can actually add a subtitle to it saying, hey, visit me at my blog, and then I can send it out to these 24,000 people that I've scanned and gathered so far for those keywords. And it'll do it all under the terms of service for YouTube. It times it. It takes a while to do it because you can only send one every about 1.5 minutes or something like that. But it'll do it every day, all day long, and it'll send the message out to people, and then they will receive your message eventually. And I get a lot of traffic on various websites and various capture pages because I have this machine running in the background day long, 24/7 as I work, and it works out wonderfully. You can automatically send subscription invites, and you see I've got 989 subscriptions so far. And you can unsubscribe from channels, accept contact suggestions. You can automate everything that you're doing in here and even scrub your list and clean it up so that you don't have a bunch of dead weight on your list. It's a great marketing tool. I highly suggest that you get it. As a matter of fact, on this video, I'm going to post the URL for where you look for this and how you sign up for it. You can go for a demo. I think they even have a 1 month free or something like that. I'm not real sure. It might have changed by now. But go ahead and check it out. My name is Clint Mackey, and I am the Fearless Team Leader. I want you to stop by my blog. fearlessteamleader.com is where I work and breathe. fearlessteamleader.com is my blog. My name is Clint Mackey. My job as the Fearless Team Leader is to leave you better than I found you, and I hope I've done that today. Thanks so much for stopping in.